Hello Kenyans, wherever you are, I hope you are doing good. I'm doing good on my side. I just have one issue that I feel like it's important to raise up. I feel like the boy child ameachwa to suffer on his own, make it out on his own, find his path on his own, like not completely, but if I would give it a percentage, like 80%, he has been forgotten. So unapata size hata acha forgotten, like kuna hii pressure yenye boy child amekewa ya ku make it to provide even while struggling. So unaweza pata a man, let's say 25 years of age, maybe he has a family of his own, amemaliza, okay, alisha graduate na akapata kazi, maybe he is earning around 50k, tumpatie kazi yake ya kwanza around 50k. So from this 50k at the end of every month, mama yake anahitaji a portion of the money, the family, the wife, the sister, mostly the uncles, the relatives, So I'm here, like, why can't we just, ingekuwa, it would have been very easier for if each person in a family setup, let's take just a family unit, in a family setup, akitafuta kitu yake ya ku earn an income from, no matter how poor. You can start with, let's say for example, a sister anaweza kuanza na kuuza chips, something simple. Anaweza kufungua hoteli simple. You just have to be intentional and you pray a lot, because without prayers you can't. Why can't we find ways to progress individually so that each individual atakuwa na develop on his own? In this individual, I'm referring to a man, to a boy child. You might be physically uko sawa, but sasa mentally unashindwa. I know sometimes you ask yourselves, kwani hao watu waoni mimi ni mtu? I'm a human too. I have my own needs. Sometimes watu wanapata mtu ajibai nguo, amebaia baby, amebaia watoto, amebaia mama, amebaia sister, but he has nothing to wear. So alafu kwanza wale, especially the boy child wenye wamereziwa in a single parent family, au struggle, most of those ones in the ghetto struggle to bring themselves up, wamejiraise literally, because unapata a boy child in the ghetto at the age of 10, huyu mtu ameanza kuuza vitu, at least akuwa na kakitu, because akiangalia situation huko home, maybe mom Kenya anafanya haitoshelezi, and then there is the sister who needs something, anafaa tu kuprovide. So anaanza at the age ya akiwa mtoto, so ana grow up to akiwa a hustler. Kwanza wale ni wamekuwa kwa ghetto, mtu amesafa, man, mtu anauza planyo, unaenda Mandenga, unafanya nini, bado kuna ile pressure you have to provide. And then these people, these young men don't have mentors. Hakuna watu wa kupush venye wanawake saizi wanapushiwa. Then there are less people who are pushing the young men to do something good for their future, to do something productive for the society. It's either, most of the times, it's either ni yeye tu ajiamkia aseme I want a better future for me, for my family, for my mom, but hakuna ile mentorship, yani ile mtu amemshikilia mkono amuoneshe this is the way, I don't want you to do this because I did this and I know the consequences, something like that, like ile empowerment, just mentorship plus support. Because unapata kwanza pale at the universities ama colleges, most of the wengi wao kwanza wale wenye wametoka from a background that it's a struggling background, wakishafika hivi shule wanapatiwa their first allowance, their first and only allowance, and that might be around almost 3 or 4K. So umeachwa na hiyo, wewe ujitafutie namna ya kusurvive tu na hiyo. It's for you to find a way on how you'll survive with that amount, as little as it is. So how do we expect this young man to automatically push through the 4 years without struggling with only 4,000? And that's why unapata wengine wanaanza hii academic writing na nini, na ukianza academic writing sometimes inakuwa ngumu to juggle with education, with academic. So you find that one part is left na ingine ina succeed, because you can't serve 2 masters. It's really hard, and if you're doing it, big up. If you're doing it, big up, but it's really hard. And then baadaye mwanaume ame struggle, and then akisha make it, it's when you see people coming to him for support, for nini. Man, can we be part of people's struggle and success? Can we? Me, I'm here to tell those who have made it, the men who have made it. Chukua a young man mwenye notice ana struggle, mchukue, hold his hand, show him the right path, mwambie ukifanya hii. Even if sahi, by the way, unajua sahi it's not education that's only paying. There are a lot of things that are paying. Unaweza mchukua muoneshe ukifanya hii na hii, you'll be able to support your family. But if you don't, but okay, unaweza, I'm really talking. Unamchukua tu, you mentor him. You mentor. Hata kwa vijiji, we could have programs that are there to give the young men who are not schooling, mnawafundisha kazi, kama ni kutengeneza let's say soap, because hizi programs ziko for the ladies, ziko za kutengeneza sabuni, za kufanya nini. But what about men? Kwanza young men, what about those who haven't gone to school? What's fate yao ni nini? Fate yao ni gani? Because right now the world is focusing on women, which is not a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing, but I feel like there should be a balance. Kama huyu anafanyiwa huyu, hakuna huyu anafanyiwa huyu. There should be a balance. Hakuna kuchukua one side and then you forget the other side. It's all about balance. What I'm asking is balance and mentorship to the young men, and support from the parents and understanding from the parents. Parents, let's understand that ni watu wadogo, waja make it, and then nampatia pressure ku provide, nipatie hii sister na mwite hii. They're killing the men, and that's why a lot of men they're ending up in suicide. Sasa a young man who is in school atajiprovidea ama atakuprovidea? Okay, let's strive to end poverty in all its forms, kwa sababu poverty ndio ina circle all of these issues. So if we could end poverty and offer mentorship to the young men, kushikiliwa mkono, showing them and understanding from the parents, from the society, from everyone, including the sisters and the extended relatives, I think they will be okay. They will be okay.